Grim predictions for the U.S. economy. Some say that unemployment could soar more than 30%, leading to comparisons to the Great Depression. But as KVUE political anchor Ashley Godot shows us, some economists say making those comparisons is far from accurate.
Office buildings abandoned, restaurant dining rooms vacant, Austin's airport a ghost town. The impacts of COVID-19 stretch far beyond a health crisis. And just as experts predict the worst is yet to come for patients, the same holds true for the U.S. economy.
What could happen is, and likely will happen, is bad for the economy. There's no way we can put a good face on it.
Ray Perryman is a world-renowned economist with a doctorate in economics. His latest models, along with one from the St. Louis Fed, show devastating job loss for Americans.
Both of us saw north of 40 million jobs that could be lost for a short period of time. And if we lose 40 million jobs, that's enough to push us up into that 30% unemployment category briefly.
The last time America's unemployment numbers were in the 30% range was the Great Depression. But Perryman says the future of America's economy isn't nearly as grim.
What was so bad about the Great Depression was not the fact that unemployment spiked to 30%. It was that it spiked to 30% and stayed in that general neighborhood for almost a decade. And that's not what we're looking at here.
Perryman says back then the economy had structural problems. The Federal Reserve couldn't take the actions it can now, and there wasn't policy to counteract what was happening. Today, the president has already signed the CARES Act, providing some financial help to people and small businesses. And Perryman says people have to remember the root of the crisis.
This wasn't brought about by something wrong with the economy. It was brought about by a health crisis. The economy can come back very quickly because it wasn't broken before this started.
Perryman says a more accurate comparison is the Spanish flu, which was followed in America with the Roaring '20s. Ashley Godot, KVUE News.